Hello guys, what's up and welcome to Spice Updates with lovely aunt on the Big Brother Naija season 9. No lose guard show. You guys, this is where reality meets fantasy. With a purge, they select toilet, okay? Make sure you hit the like button. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Today we are looking at the voting poll results, but I'm not going to start revealing this is that. Let's dissect the housemates and know. But before I start, you guys, you always know that it has to be one, two people on stage with Ebuka. Then, after all the eviction, after the other housemates have been evicted, Ebuka stands with just the winner and the runner-up. Now, according to what we are seeing on the polls, you guys, that winner and runner-up is between Wani and Kelly Ray. So, the winner of Big Brother Naija season 9, no lose guard, is... You have that answer to give by your voting. Yes, by your voting. It's not to come online and be writing it. It's by your voting, you guys. So Wani and Kelly have actually won the hearts of many. Okay, Kelly, because of his what I call it, his loyalty, his commitment to his marriage, then also his being very respectful, and he's just a calm young guy. We could see that he's always been the one grilling the fish. He hasn't had any form of face off with the housemates. Now, because of their strategy, a whole lot of individuals became so in love with the strategies, the hide and seek. Initially when Kelly and Cassia came into the house, it wasn't like oh, the married couple, but at the time they really became so visible. People can't wait to get their moments together. People can't wait. People are always wishing, oh, Kelly Ray should win the HOH so that he can have some time with Cassia. Like the little hide and seek. I could remember the first night they had a lip lock. Oh my God, the social media was on fire. So that love story, how they play, how they do things, people became in love with that. And it is their reality, because this is a dual season. Forget about the unpairing. This is a dual season. You're coming to showcase whether as couple, as partners, as siblings, as twins. You're coming to show us what it means to live your reality as a duo. Is it as a couple? Is that what people are not understanding? So when people come to say, hey, forget that the housemates were unpaired. Okay, so Kelly has really won the hearts of many. Now coming to Wani and her sister Handy, you guys know twins love. People love twins a lot, especially when they are identical, especially when they do things together. You guys remember all those, they are sync, they will talk the same time, they will do this the same time. People became in love with them as twins first. Then Wani went into the relationship or situationship with Sean. That kind of like highlighted them more. And the acts of service they were always doing in the house, the cooking for the housemates, they always cook together as twins. The whole chihuahua, them and Sean actually brought them out. And for the fact that they are twins, yeah, they were not the only twins in the house. We had them, but they were females. And yeah, definitely. People actually, when you see male twins identical and when you see female twins identical, which one will really sweep you off your feet more? It's the girls and not the guys. The guys like, oh, they are twins, but the girls like, oh, you look, girls stylish and all that. So people became in love with that. And as we proceeded in the game, people started seeing the other side of her and all that. They can be overly dramatic, they can be calm at the same time, they can be lovely, they can be just anything, and people fell in love with that, so they backed for themselves huge fan base. Now we have the third person we call Victoria. Victoria came in as a duo. We are not forgetting this is a duo season. Victoria came in with Sean. Now, Sean was supposed to be her significant other in the house. Sean was supposed to be the person that Victoria could just lean on, the shoulder to lean on. He could just be the person to cry on. But Sean withdrew from his supposed partner in just the second day, and he clinged to his girlfriend, Wani. Now, not just that he did that, but he didn't really make sure that he was spending quality time with Victoria, making Victoria, you know, lonely, keeping her withdrawn, keeping her, and you guys, you know what it means, coming to a place where you're just trying to get accustomed with the environment, get to know people. It's just you and this person became distant. So because of that, people fell in love with Victoria, and the way Sean was always treating her, he always wants to take the praise. He always wants to trash her. He always wants his own voice to be heard. And him perceiving as, oh, you are just a furniture, you aren't doing much. I'm the one carrying the show because I could mix up with people, because I've gotten for myself a lot of friends. These people saw that. I said, no, this young lady, she's quite pretty. Why would she be treated that way? And you guys know they are in the house, we are outside. Of course, people will move ahead, check their social media and all that. And oh, this girl is actually, and people fell in love with Victoria. And Victoria's change or growth process became something people wanted to see. She started coming out of the shell, became that Victoria. I remember the time she had that kind of fallout with Mickey. People were like, "What, Victoria? Can you go back to your shell already?" And now look at the Victoria we have in the house. Another person is Oze. You guys, Oze's own is the one we never saw coming. Oze is not actually in a ship, but his ship is loud. Ozzy claims he's not in a ship, but whatever it is he's doing, be it a triangle ship, be it a situation ship, is loud. And a day will not pass by without Ozzy's name being mentioned. If you have to talk about Onyeka, at some way or some point, Ozzy will be fixed in there. You want to talk about Victoria, Ozzy will be fixed in there. And people were loving the story, and that backed for him some fun. Then we have another Onyeka. Onyeka came in as a doll with her sister Chizoba. The first week Onyeka came into the house, Onyeka became the gossip queen. Onyeka wanted to be in every conversation. She made it obvious that at the time it became irritating. I remember Tofa making a statement. Oh, Onyeka's body, Anita's personality. I wouldn't want my girlfriend playing her around and moving her around. So when Onyeka, the first week when she was off for possible eviction, it dawned on her that, oh, it seems this strategy isn't really, and she decided to withdraw. We began to see the calm Onyeka, not until at the time it came out again. But despite that, Onyeka was always, having this kind of issue with her sister Chizoba. Then people started loving her. That was when she started participating in the wager. I remember the first wager they had, was it the second or third, where they had to draw that thing and put it up like a drama. I can't remember the theme of that wager. People saw that Onyeka was the brain behind it, and they became solely in love with her, and she started getting for herself quite a number of fans. And as the week goes by, we'll see Onyeka being the brain behind every wager, the storytelling, the script writing, and people loved her. So Onyeka also backed for herself quite a number of fans. Now, you guys, we have, who else do you think I'm going to mention in this house? I've mentioned 5 housemates. Now let's look at Suj, or let's look at Suj here. Suj was perceived as, he isn't even doing much. Suj doesn't have a storyline. He went into a ship. Initially, he wanted to be with Anita, but his ship with Nelly wasn't really giving. People perceived it as fake. People perceived it as for the game. But Grace found Suj, and guys, Suj made it to the finale. Yes. Another housemate is Nelly. When Nelly came into the house, we felt, oh, Nelly was going to be the darker version of Messieke. Oh, Nelly was going to be that girl, like her dressing. Oh, Nelly came to the house with how many wigs? Oh, Nelly did this. But, the Nelly that told us to expect everything came in and became... going entangled with. We thought the whole Mayor Ruti situation was going to give us some kind of... But then, people started looking at Nelly like, you ain't really doing much in the house. So, but then Grace found her because if it had been massive eviction, probably Nelly should have been home. Then another person is Anita. The last but not the least, we have Anita. Yeah, Anita came into the house as an ex-beauty queen, and the whole story with Tofa and the age thing and them having a fallout, not talking, being reunited together made a lot of people fall in love with their situationship, or what I call it relationship. People wanted the Anita and Tofa situation. People loved their moments. People loved seeing them together. I remember, oh, Anita and Tofa did this. Oh, Anita did that. Oh, so because of that, now that did not actually save Tofa in a way. It would have, but Biggie was just looking for top 8, because if it was just top 6, probably Anita would have been home. Now, you guys, I've told you about each and every of these housemates, but you guys should not forget that this season is still a dull season, even if they have been unpaired, because Biggie told us it's one house, two journey, right? One has two journey, even if they have been unpaired. But then we are not going to forget that it is a dull season and it's a no lose guard season. No lose guard. You must not lose guard. You must maintain your steez. You must maintain your composure. Now, you guys, who do you think really fits in to that team? Who do you think really ticks all the boxes? What are they actually looking for? Now, the polls we have online isn't the same with Deloitte, but at it sometimes it comes off as probably 70 to 80% accurate, but then it is not really going to be the same. So I don't want to tell you, oh, this person, there are polls where Kelly Ray is stopping, there are polls where Wanie is stopping. For now, all you have to do is to vote for your fave. And do not forget, we're just having one winner. But you guys, whatever happens on Sunday, just know that the rest of the housemates are still going to be very successful after all. So you guys, if you enjoyed this narrative, if you enjoyed my story, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And as for you people who feel, oh, you don't like this person, please, we just have few days to end of the show. I don't have anything against any housemates, and I can't wait. I can't wait to follow them for the post show. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.